In this tip, I'm talking about how to hinge and rehinge your wrists throughout your swing. So if you don't know my teaching, I want you to have loose wrists. I see your wrists as a hinge, like a metal hinge on your door. They hinge, they rehinge. Hinge, rehinge. When you have a loose hinge like that, that generates a lot of club head speed. So you're getting the speed because the hinge is loose, which allows you to release the golf club. Couple that with your body, which is coiling and uncoiling, then you get this effortless type of swing. Hits it a long way, and you can do it for life because you don't have to be strong to be loose. All right, so I want your wrists nice and loose. So when I'm working with someone that's tight, most people are tight, they're locked up because they've had, a lifetime of just whacking away at the ball as hard as they can. So they go up to the top like this, they whack at it, and, usually doing a chicken wing and all locked up. Ball goes nowhere, of course. So when they go to hit hard, they lock the hinge. So I got to loosen it up. So I explain about the hinge. Okay, like a hinge on your door, it's going to hinge, it's going to rehinge. So what does the person do? Well, they get a false sense of loose. Okay, so what I'm getting at is, let's say I'm going to have someone do their grip and then hinge like this, making this letter L, let's say. Okay, and then over on this side, we make like a backwards letter L. Okay, that's a drill. It's been around forever. Okay, so hinge, rehinge. So what does the person do? Well, like I say, they get a false sense of loose. So they go like this into the backswing, and then they let go of the club right here. See, right here, my hand is like literally off the golf club. I'm literally holding that just in my fingers. So right here, they let go here. They come down like this, and then they let go right here. That is not loosening your wrists. That is loosening your grip, which is giving you a false sense of hinging and rehinging. Why this is a problem is because if you let go of the club, let's say you go back like this and you let go, because you're trying to feel this looseness that I'm talking about, your first move down, you got to grab back onto the club. So when you do that, you lock your wrists again and you end up casting the golf club. See, I'm doing that just by gripping back on. See, I'm loose right here. Now, if I grab back on, see what happens? End up casting the club. Everything's locked again. So then you come through, you're all locked up. You'll never rehinge it on this side. And you'll never get the loose wrists thing that I'm talking about. So what I want you to understand, this is loose wrists, not loose grip. Okay? Loose wrists, not loose grip. And they feel similar. But you got to know exactly what you're working on. So think of a hinge on your door, okay? Hinge on your door. You know that metal hinge? So you want to think that your hands, this would be the door, okay? Here's the hinge. It is screwed onto the door, okay? Now, there's a metal bar on a hinge that allows it to hinge and rehinge. That's your wrists. Okay, so your screws are screwed onto the door, meaning you are not going to let go. Okay, you're going to hinge, and then you're going to rehinge. See, I'm not letting go. Okay, so that takes a bit of time to develop that. You have to learn how to hold on, yet unlock your wrist joint. And it can be done because I can hold on at 10 out of 10 and still have loose wrists. Because I worked on that. I was letting go of the club too. I did that many years ago. I saw it in a video and I thought, wow, I don't want to let go of the club. So I started holding on and loosening up my wrists. So how I did it was by doing it with a tee. So I went like this, I got a tee, I put it under this pad right here, about an inch. So see how it's sticking out like that. Then I just hit balls like this, not dropping the tee. See? I'm hinging and rehinging, but I'm not dropping that tee. That took me probably, the first 20 minutes wasn't good. I was holding on so tight, everything was locked. And I was hitting, top shots, slice shots, thin shots. I fought through it the 20 minutes. After that, I started to be okay, hitting some better ones. I finished my day with the tee in, every shot, tee. Next day I started again, put it in. I hit balls all day with that tee in there. Okay, did it again for day 3. Now the tee's not bugging me, so I kept it in there. So it probably took me 3 days to get it. And this is, a lot of balls I'm hitting, this is long time ago, many years ago. So what I did, I thought to myself, well, the tee doesn't bug me anymore, so why don't I keep the tee in there for 1 month? So I hit balls every day for 1 month with the tee under that pad on my grip. I just figured if I kept it in there for a month, I'd never let go of the club ever again, and I never have. Okay, but I had to train myself to do that. And it feels weird, I'm not gonna say this is easy. This is a huge piece though. You get this, whew, you will hit the ball so unbelievable, but you gotta get used to it. So it's loose wrists, okay? So I got the tee in there, like this. I'm hinging in my wrist joint, right here. I'm rehinging over here, see? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So to get the feeling of what I'm talking about, try it. Just at home, or you can do it out at the range here too, but grab a tee, put it in about 1 inch. Don't stick it all the way in, because it gets caught on your glove. So you got to put it in 1 inch under the pad, right here. And then just start swinging back and forth in your mind. Hinge, hinge, rehinge. Just like a metal hinge on your door, okay? If these are the screws right here on a metal hinge, you wouldn't back the screws out of your door. It'd be flopping all over the place. You got to hold on. Secure grip, loose wrists, okay? That's a huge piece to this. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then click on this link right here, or click the link in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my body swing book and video series that take you step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing.